Hello, everybody. Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Okay. Hello. How are we doing? Wee woo. How are things? Zasha, Haris, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing fantastically. I am a little low on energy because I've just been working on my assignment all day and I am tired. But I want to play more Heavensward and do more side quests. Well, not side quests, job quests and main quests and all that sort of stuff. So, that's it. That's the whole intro. And that's my whole intro because I don't know what I'm saying. But I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's doing better than I am. We're just here leaning on this pole. I totally did not accidentally think I was typing in stream chat and then accidentally use half my abilities. So Shadow Wall's on cooldown because I pressed V instead of typing because I'm smart like that. Yeah, I sort of I just did a bunch of dungeons in my breaks from study. So Astrologian's 51, Machinist is 47, I'm still not done with that, and then Dark Knight is 49, which I'm good enough because in my next when I do all the class quests, I'll level up to 50 anyway. So let's get started on those class quests. Yeah, exactly. So I think literally all I had to do was one of these, two of these, and two of these. Well, I guess for Dark Knight I only did one, that's why I'm at 49, but... And then I'm here! So we're gonna pick up the level 35 quest, because I haven't done any of the class quests, I just wanted to level them and do the class quest for Dark Knight on stream. Something 4 dungeon runs, oof. Zebrios, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. What is Blood Weapon? Grants 5 stacks of Blood Weapon. Cool, using Blood Weapon gives me Blood Weapon. And it restores MP. Oh, okay, that's actually really useful. Just woke up, good morning to you. Or evening. I don't know what your sleep schedule's like. It could be horrible. I wouldn't know. I had a feeling you'd come by tonight. But dude, okay, it is a bit cloudy. It probably is the middle of the night. I think it's the middle of the day. Oh no, it's definitely the night. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 3 AM. You don't have a sleep schedule. Understandable. Big rip to you, Zebrios. Sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. Oh, fudge. Yeah, let's start with the voice we're hearing. That's pretty important. Ah, yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. Guiding the Dark Knight to a true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each night must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Click on the mission in the duty list. It's a unique style, like a diary. Okay. I'll do that then. Communion will hasten the process, but we dare not conduct the rites here under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for Southern Thanaland for Little Alamigo. It looks normal. It looks just like all the other ones. I'm confused. I'm confused. Unless you didn't mean here, the way it's written, the descriptions. The voice is a beacon guiding the Dark Knight. As you grow more accustomed to drawing on your dark side, you will come to hear the voice more clearly. Such are the phrase words. I mean, it just seems like the description of the quest that we're already doing. I mean, I guess that's the point, but I'm sort of just I already know that I'm doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm probably completely misunderstanding what your point is. It's one of those days I feel like I'm going to. Why am I not fast traveling? Oh. Want to hear one of your favorite jokes? Absolutely. Hit me with it. Maybe afterwards? Maybe. Because I'm looking at that and I'm like, that's just what we've done. Hello, Frey. If that even is your real name. Punctual as ever, I see. The person from Madagascar is called... Not Madagascar, not Madagascar. Not Elon Musk, who is mad at a gas car Ian. What? What? Is the whole joke just the fact that Musk is mad at gas cars because he makes electric cars? Is that the joke? Because I don't get the rest of the stuff around it. But I get the Musk being horrible. I just don't like Musk. That's basically it. Okay. Okay. I can at least appreciate that part. Fudging, you know what happened earlier today? I mean, this is already a thing that was going to happen, right? I just realized I'm opening it on my phone and I can't even show you. The Twitter app logo is now officially the X. And I want to cry. Not really, but I hate it. Because because I just hate it. I just hate it. I don't think I need to explain that I hate it. I think we're all on the same page here. X is dumb. I hope he gets sued. That is all. But I miss my bluebird. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. This is what happens when you have a child that grows up never being told no. See, here's the problem with that. The problem with that is that it teaches people that if you don't tell a child no, they'll become rich. The issue is, Musk has too many more problems. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I was trying to make a dumb joke and it failed. I apologize. That was dumb. I agree with you, Zebrios, though. That's my point is fudge Musk. Fudging whatever. The specific one is from the Geography Now episode of Madagascar, but you've seen the same multiple times. It makes you laugh. Fair enough. There's also the whole what? I'm not familiar with this. At all. I want you to kill something for me. My dude, I have killed like 50 bajillion things. He didn't become rich. His dad owns an emerald mine and Musk bought his company with his allowance money. Oh, that's what Zebrios is talking about. Oh. To be fair, though, and hear me out here, isn't that how everyone becomes rich? Isn't that how every rich person becomes rich? They just inherit their wealth from someone else? Like 90% of the time. They just get it from their parents. So, like, fudging rich people. The wealth will trickle down, don't you worry. They can go fudge off and die. And then, like, have the money go to, I don't know. This is the problem. How do you get the money out of the rich people? Taxes. But the governments don't tax the rich. What's in it for them? Nothing. Except money, but, like, then the rich people don't vote for them. And everyone knows that something money rules the world. Actually, hold on. How the fudge does that work? The rich people only have, like, one vote. Why can't they tax the rich? What are they going to do? Have the 2 rich people in the country stop them? By voting no? Campaign contribute... Oh. See... That didn't come to mind because that's less of a thing here in Australia. Like, I'm not saying it's not a thing. There still are, like, donations and all that sort of stuff, but, like... significantly less of a thing. Significantly. Because we don't fudging hear about it. Musk has never invented the whole thing in his life. What do you mean? He invented how to destroy Twitter. Oh, I'm funny. I'm hilarious. I'm sorry. My brain is, like, not working today. Corporations have free speech. Yeah, but, like, that's such a... Okay. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go... Okay, I'm not going to do it. I could go into a huge rant about the many different things the Supreme Courts have, in my opinion, incorrectly interpreted their own constitution. But we're not going to do that. Because then I can go all night. And I'm not going to do it. Jam, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? Can donate unlimited amounts as long as it's not a direct donate. Eh? What do you mean not a direct donate? What counts as a direct donation? What counts as a direct donation? What's an indirect donation? The problem is that, no. The problem is not that they're appointed for life. That's not the problem. Because here in Australia, we also have judges appointed for life. The problem is that the government appoints the judges. And that the government that appoints the judges depends on the government that's in power. That's what your problem is. You have your fudging Republicans or your Democrats appointing the specific judges. That's the issue. That's the problem. I've removed the rant point redemption. Yeah, because, like, I feel like it just works better if I just rant about random stuff without, like, being told to rant. So I got rid of it. But no, that's the problem, is that your fudging government appoints the judges. And so your judges are very heavily aligned with whatever fudging government is currently in power, which completely, to me anyway, defeats the whole purpose of separation of powers. Like, what's the point of having this really great system of separation of powers if your government is also the same as your executive? Or your judicial, sorry. Like, that doesn't make sense to me at all. When you have a lifetime appointment for anything, they inevitably end up being run by corrupt, very old people. No, but see, here in Australia, we don't have that same problem because our government doesn't fudging appoint the judges depending on whatever political leanings they are. That doesn't happen. So our courts actually hold our government accountable because they weren't appointed by the government with whatever fudging, by whatever power they were fudging put in as. The answer is pretty obvious, probably who's Pika. That is my bird, which, I mean, he's there in stream, but I actually have a real bird. He's sleeping right now, so you never see him on stream because he sleeps for like half the year when it's stream time. But he's my bird, and he's amazing and adorable, and we all love him here, except Retsky, who doesn't for some reason. Something feral, something fearsome, which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I'll know you're ready. Ask Gundabald. He should know of a suitable creature. Yeah, see, there's Retsky, right on fudging schedule. Hi, how you doing, Retsky? Hope you're doing well. Cockatiel. He's a baby cockatiel. Chibi, hello as well. How you doing? We are doing the Dark Knight quest line. Yes, all the way up to 50. Because that's what I've currently got unlocked. A pleasure to see you again, Mimily. Do you require assistance? Training. Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then the Red Labyrinth is home to heists notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests and those who do not bear scars for their folly. You will eat piker because I love pies. You're not even spelling it right, Zasha. Not even spelling it right. There is no pie. This makes you as happy as Nanamo saying that. Okay, can we ban Chibi? Like, real quick. Pandas and African... Oh my god, I love African Greys. Oh my god, and African Grey is like... If I had to have a dream bird, African Grey would absolutely be up there. The problem is they are way too destructive, and I don't think I could probably, like, take care of one without being driven absolutely mad. So, I will choose not to. Because I understand my boundaries. You want to know my dream bird, AJ? The dodo, because it's extinct. Got him. I pity the man who dies without scars, but these pies sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with goat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. They'd be so triggering, but they're so cute. They are so cute. I don't know if you guys know, are familiar with Apollo. I see him a lot on Instagram and stuff. He's the African Grey that can speak. And his owner will be like, what's this made of? And he'd be like, this is glass. It's just very cute. That's my point. Apollo, love Apollo. Apollo's the fudging best. This is a rock. Shrek. Shrek. That's my imitation of Apollo. You're welcome. Glask. This is a shock? This bird did yoink your snake's dinner when you left him on the counter to thaw. The bird dove in and ate a fuzzy mouse. You panicked so hard, called the owner and was like, bird out in mouse, don't need taken to a vet. That's hilarious. We have not, Chibi. Has the free trial actually been updated yet, or is that coming in the next patch? I feel like I'm gonna wait till it actually gets released in the patch, you know? Yeah, so I'm gonna wait. Can't remember if it was Apollo or Gizmo, but you have a tick of one of them saying, suck, sloping noises. I haven't heard that with Apollo. But I also don't know all of the Apollo content, so. Meanwhile, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake, so consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. Uh-oh. Turns out Parrot's opportunity to stick in the bird saw an easy meal and talk. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Bird was totally fine. I didn't know they would eat rats, though. I mean, yes, I know that there are birds who do eat rats. I didn't know that parrots, like that, the parrots that you typically keep as pets would eat rats. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole. Someone's going to say some sort of like parrot species. I'm going to be like, oh yeah, duh, of course they eat rats. But that is a problem for when that happens. Hence the panic. Yeah, understandable. You seek the darkness within. I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go kill some heists or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy talking about birds eating rats. It saddens you to see how weak and complacent Gundobald has grown and how his cowardice has spread amongst his people. They fear to tread near the lairs of mere heists, but you do not. At least he furnished you with algo meat for bait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow, we're being overtaken by darkness. I see. Eat baby birds. What? What's a key? Key? KEA Games. Challenge everything. Not sponsored because fudge EA. Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Mimily. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. I love that. I love that. It's a alpine parrot. I see. Cool. Interesting. I've forgotten like half my rotation. This is fine. Yeah, but Retsky, you say that about all birds. Time to drown? Ah, fudge. Okay, wait till the fight's done. And then we can drown. And you love them? Oh, they're the one bird species you actually like, Retsky? Interesting. There's your hydrate, Zasha. You've seen them strip all the rubber off cars of scale. Oh my god. Fudge, I skipped that. That wasn't so hard now, was it? To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong and so forth, you yourself must be strong. Strength is pain, strength is suffering, strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more pies are drawn by the smell. My nose is itchy again. Why does this always happen? To mete out justice, one must be strong. A simple truth which you already knew, of course. You're ready for communion, but it will not be conducted here. I'm going to be checking after every single freaking update. You're afraid of all this edginess? My god, Chibi. They're very intelligent, get bored easily. That's just the case with all birds. Or all parrots, I should say. They do get really bored easily because they are just so intelligent, which is why you need to give them a lot of care and attention and stuff. Fudge, where am I going? This way. These birds also use tools? Ooh, that's interesting. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. I wasn't paying attention. What do I need to do? The right for the... Yeah, I saw that. I saw you mention that, which is so cool. Love that. that level of intelligence. Nice. Because I know that fudging crows. Crows are so very intelligent. I'm always fascinated by how smart crows are. Like they are smart enough they can understand water displacement. That's fudging smart. Birds aren't real. Yeah, Zasha, same brain, Zasha, same brain. Crows. Listen to my voice, listen to your heartbeat, listen for the other. Frey bids you approach and begin the rite of communion. Close your eyes and hold out your hand. Breathe deep through your nose, let the air fill your lungs and let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. I do not know. The only true alpine parrot in the world. Really? Interesting. See, I love birds, but I don't know much about them because I just can't be stuffed doing research on them. Like, I'm just not interested enough to research stuff about them. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. Oh, I think I fainted. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. Oh, I've got some dust on my screen. That's nice. To the ends of the world and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward over and over again. So, what did you hear? Talks about animals hood style. I feel like I wouldn't understand anything then. Because, well, I'm probably not the target demographic. Just a little bit. Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you are able to hear it once more is progress enough. There isn't a more horrifying image when your screen goes black and you see your reflection in the screen. Thankfully, I don't see my reflection in the screen. So... Crows help wolves evolve to understand the concept of... Wait, what? No. Surely not. I believe you'll come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention it, in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. Me? Yeah, so you would welcome such a journey. There is something to be said for it, and for travel for that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a woman once, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so she did. The song always ends there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Mimily. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again as we did before. Give me that blood sword. Spent all day drawing a map. Nice. I hope you've been enjoying it, Retsky. For me, I know I'd absolutely love to be drawing maps and stuff, but I'm not creative enough. So I struggle to think of how to draw maps. Okay, I want to put that on G. And then, are you afraid of the dark? That doesn't have a reward, does it? No, awesome. Takes a lot. It does take a lot of time, which the time isn't so much the thing stopping me. The thing that stops me is the fact that fudge. Did I just get rid of return? God dang it. Is I lack the creativity. May not be worth it. Is for you. I mean, fair. Wait, are you saying it is worth it for you and you enjoyed it? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, then that's awesome. You keep drawing those maps. Because that sounds like so much fun. Is not worth it. Oof. Not enough time. Big rip, Retsky. Big rip. Time is like the big killing factor. Like 100%. Ooh. With Flood of Darkness. That's this one. Interesting. I'm trying to work out when... There's unexpected with opponents with 100. Oh, this is to all enemies, and then that's to just one enemy. Okay. It was ravens, not crows. That makes a little more sense. A little bit. You look well, Mimily, more determined. You have not heard the voice since last we spoke, I know, but worry not. Yeah, this one's single. I worked that out, thank you, Chibi. If your affinity with your dark side is as strong as I believe, then communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do. Oh, I have links turned off. I'm sorry, Harris. But I can see the link, so I've got it there so I can watch it later. Speaking of, if that would like actually open up so I can actually pause the thing. There we go. Got ahead of yourself. No. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It just took me some time to like work it out and process and stuff. I hate that you can't rearrange your inventory when you're in the middle of teleporting. Like, what is rearranging my inventory going to do for me, game? Just let me do it. That's not going to give me some sort of crazy advantage. Cat, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. You cry too often when it comes to shows. Hey, it's okay. Because we all have emotions, and emotions are important. And if you cry at shows, then that just means you're getting really into them. There's a happy ending, and that's more than okay. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. At least you gave me a film. No, I do like. The whole point for me, like, I don't want to punish people for sending links. I just want to stop the bots from sending them. So I just have it as a 1 second timeout. If a bot gets timed out for a second, they've already sent their link and then they fudge off. So it doesn't really matter, if that makes sense. That's why I leave it at a second rather than banning. You can make it far worse. No, not that way. Go there. Not that way. Back there. Stop. Chibi, you're banned again. Funky, hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? 9-episode show. Did it just like have its first season or something? You had to refresh the stream. Really? Interesting. Sounds like a you problem. You think it's over? Big rip, cat. Big rip. It begins as always with blood. Oh, I didn't read the thing. A confirmation of your identity. There are axebeaks here which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures eager to prey on man and beast alike. Offer yourself to them. They will come. Then make an offering of them to me. It begins as always as an offering of blood. Oh, that's boring. Also, I'm just gonna help this one dude here. Kill his little mans. Whoops, I screwed up my rotation. That's fine. You're getting ready to cook 20 kilos of Mexican food? Oh my god, enjoy. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit stressed and stuff because of uni. I just finished I finished the majority of my assignment. I still have a bit left to go. And I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. The main characters died and she became the sun, he became the moon. That's rough, bud. If they were together, the Earth would be fudged. Yeah, science. Don't bring the sun and moon together. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Or something. Did I just attack a random golden fleece for no reason? God dang it. Ah, now this is the meme Lee I've longed to see. You resent this, don't you? This pointless trial. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it smoldering within you when we commune in Camp Drybone. A flicker of annoyance spasms across your face. How pointless you think, and Frey smiles, for she knows your heart. Frey is a she? Frey is a she? Yeah, the poor fleece was just mining itself, but the darkness growing inside me demanded blood. It demanded this to be sated. She knows your heart. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. It will serve you well in your next communion. Okay. Frey is indeed a she. I did not know this. I did not know. Probably overtired but can't get to sleep. Big rip, cat. I hope you get some sleep soon. Oh, Funky. You don't understand. I am harder on myself than anyone in their right mind needs to be. Like, I will be panicking about, like, thinking I'm not going to pass an assignment or whatever, and then, like, stressing about it for, like, weeks, submitting it, and then finally it gets back to me and I got, like, a fudging 90%. Like... Welcome to the loop of anxiety. The cycle. You just made so much, Gil. Nice. Hello, wee wee. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Thank the 12. It is you, Mimily. Hi? Oh my god, it's him. Ishguard, remember? It must have been ages since we last spoke. You look like the fudging triplets. You know, the ones that I journeyed into Eorzea in the caravan of? Anyway. To think that you'd end up slaying the Lord of the Inferno. When you first came through looking for our missing common folk, I took you for... but this isn't the time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help. You're welcome to Realm Reborn Knowles. I'm like, you look like that other guy, and that other guy, and the other guy, and the other... You try to talk yourself, you'd like... See, I should do that. But little dumb brain inside my head goes, that's stupid. Yeah, no, if you can sleep tonight because the top 3 winners are being announced for the video contest. Oh my god, Chibi, good luck. I believe in you. Good luck. You got this. They're all related. I mean, imagine. I sought you out because I needed your help. Detail. Not long ago, an Amalja raiding party attacked a caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames. Fudge both of them, yo. But it seems neither is in a position to muster forces at present. Did I happen to watch some of the FanFest content? I have not watched anything fudging FanFest related or anything because I don't want to be spoiled. Because I am so far behind current content. I'm not watching anything because I don't want to be spoiled. I've said that twice to really drill in the fact that I don't want to be spoiled. But oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Funky. We report the incident to both... I read that. You know what lies in store should they not be rescued soon. Please, Mimily, there's no one else. Oh my god, I'm considering this, rather than just saying yes. Because I'm so... Darkness! Edgy, edgy! There's a new trailer. Yeah, see, I've stayed away from the trailer. The most interesting that's non-spoiler is you're getting a graphics enhancement. I did hear about that. I'm interested how they're going to implement it, and I hope it doesn't destroy my PC. Because I stream, and that requires resources. And honestly, like, the graphics as they are now, I still think they're pretty good. I'm not actually... I didn't think it needed a graphical update. Like, you compare this to fudging any other MMO. World of Warcraft. It's system mechanic stuff, yeah. Don't look, no 2 dies per item. I did hear about that. And also, I think they're going to have separate pieces for, like, eyewear compared to headwear. So you can have headwear and eyewear. Either that or I dreamed that up. Nothing makes so crossover. Yeah, I did see as well the Fall Guys crossover, which to me is, like, interesting. Interesting choice there. I thought Fall Guys died. What's next in Among Us crossover? Like, glasses will be fashion accessories. Oh, fudge, yes. Fudge, yes. Really, charge into an enemy encampment filled with Amalja warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves. Risk life and limb to do the work of a dozen men, all because you asked. Is that it? That's what we do. But that's what we do, isn't it? Every time. Fine, we'll bring them back. I thank you for... They were bound for the encampment to the southeast. Casually predicting the future in 2025. Look, I'm just saying. Fall Guys was like super big and hype. And it got immediately shut down by Among Us. That just popped up around the corner. I don't think Square Enix got the memo yet. So in about 2 months' time, they're going to be like, ah, shoot, Among Us. And then there's going to be an Among Us crossover. You... Increase in housing items. You have a medium that has an empty basement because priorities. Those are words for me. Those are words. But I'm glad you're happy with the increase. You know what I would really like? An increase in glamour dresser. An increase in glamour plates. I've used all my glamour plates already. I haven't even finished Heavensward. They're all used. Only became popular because they had a new Stickman collection. No, it had references to the Henry Stickman collection, but it blew up because of a few content creators that were playing the game like crazy, and then everyone else jumped in because it looked like a fun game, and so it was fun. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Mum just gave me dinner because I haven't eaten dinner. Yet again, I started streaming without dinner, so I'm going to be eating dinner because I'm hungry. And stressed. And, I was thinking of a joke or a pun or a reference, but, like, I don't have one? Then so are we. Why do I look so grumpy? How dare Isambard interrupt our communion, as if pilgrims have not been kidnapped before, yet here you are again, forced to risk life and limb to rescue fools who should have armed themselves, all because there is no one else. You know... The darkness is really being a little, offensive. It's being a little offensive. Ray does have a point, though. It's being a little offensive. The nerve of some people, after all you do for them. They're just inside, as Zimbard said, mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. You know what? I'm gonna eat my dinner first. Because, I'm hungry. So I apologize, chat. We're gonna chat again. We're having a just chatting session. How are we doing, friends? I have pasta. It's ravioli. And I really hope I don't spill any because I've got a white shirt, so... I've already managed to do more Dark Knight quests than you. This is just a level 40 quest, right? It's just a level 40 quest. Did you just, like, not play Dark Knight? Oh, no, wait. You mean because you're re-leveling your Dark Knight to do... I'm dumb. I worked it out, Funky. I worked it out. I'm a little dumb. Your new Zervin character. Yeah, yep, You survived the entire alliance from world-ending weapon. Then took down the unknown foe that everyone thought was immortal. And what do? You get people who saved you asking to do fetch quests. Chibi, you're missing out on the fact that I am a known fugitive. You know? Yeah, there it is. You got exiled and your friend slaughtered. Warrior of chores. I'm trying to think of a pun with, like, warrior of L. Like, warrior of laziness. Except I'm not the lazy one. It's everyone else around me is lazy. But I feel like that doesn't really... get that bit across. Warrior of losing friends. True. Yeah, exactly. We care about the people we're saving and stuff. We're better than everyone else. The problem is that doesn't really work with the Dark Knight storyline. Because apparently we don't care. Look, so many L's. They call me the warrior of L's. Yeah. Every single time you, like, wipe in dungeon, just add another L to the list. Which is not immersed enough. No, the issue isn't, for me, it's not the issue, isn't the immersion. Oh, fudge, I hit my microphone. I'm sorry. The issue is not the immersion. The issue is, the fact that, like, why can't I be a Dark Knight who's listening to the power of darkness without becoming a jerk, you know? How many primals did you fight to death with while they were praised them into existence? All of them. Every single primal that's ever existed. That was me. I did it. Yep, even the ones before the 7th Calamity, that was totally me. Don't question it. Don't you dare ask. Trying to make jokes without spoiling is so hard. Unfortunate. You know, maybe one day. Maybe one day you will be able to make the jokes and it won't be spoiling. Yeah, I saw that. Sorry. There are just so many things that I'm not like responding to everything, especially because I'm also eating my dinner. Not the fudging water Vegemite again. I completely forgot. Chibi, how do you fudging remember everything? I forget what I said 5 seconds ago, and you're just pulling up like stuff from like a week old fudging content. Oh my god, Mandeville cosplay? That's fudging amazing. Did they do the Mandeville dance? Nasha? Nashi? Nash something. They did the Mandeville dance? Fudge yeah! That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. You remember how you made a streamer from like 4 to 5 years ago? You mean like at a con or something? Yeah, the pose with both of them, right? How they do that, like, the thing. I got you. Yeah, the pose where they do the thing. Yeah, same brain, Chibi. Also, God, I love that Dark Knight pose. It's so good. That one, that pose. Roundtrip Play helped them out. They told me about the stream and you went in without them suggesting to come say hey. Wait. But if they told you about their stream, is that not just a subtle suggestion to tell you to come in to say hey? You fool. Have I seen all the Joe-Cat guides? Yes, I have. I love them. He recently made the magic one, was it? Or did he recently make the ranged one? He recently made one of them. Yeah, the ranged one. Okay, yep, that one. Yep. I think I've seen it pop up in my recommended, but I didn't want to like click on it because I didn't know how many spoilers there'd be. Considering it was like a... Was that the one that's... I might be thinking of another one. Was that the 45-minute long one? It's 100% non-spoiler. Okay, next time it pops up in my recommended. He jumped into the stream and he said, maybe I should have told them, hey, come watch. Oh my god. Little do they know. Watch it on stream. Fudge. I accidentally opened the fudging other YouTube video, which is auto-played, which is like, that's rude. Watch it on stream while eating. I don't want to watch it on stream though. Because... copyright issues? Copyright issues, that's why. Ooh, that's a video I'll watch later. Pointy hat. No, it's not about he won't copyright or whatever. See, here's the thing. I am a law student, and I am extra careful with not doing the bad, you know? And also because YouTube terms of service specifically says you will not watch YouTube things on stream with, like, while you're, like, live broadcasting or whatever. And so I sighed because they really did that for no reason. But that's a rant for another day. Also, I'm almost done with my dinner now anyway, so... Man, I fudging love pasta. Okay, what's the other one? Hi, hello, how we doing? Haha. It's Grim, Captain Grim, wow, FF14. No, that's a good search result. Oh, wait! That's the 3-minute long WoW player experiences. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen it. I eat too fast. I eat at a reasonable pace. Thank you very much. Yeah, apparently I've already seen it. But you know what? I'm gonna open it up and watch it again later because why not? It's 4 minutes. Like, I have no reason not to. Okay, let's do this. I already read all this. Proceed. Yeah, no, I was thinking of another video that's like 45 minutes long. That is also like someone who played WoW started playing Final Fantasy. How did you not plan to be a streamer the last 4 years and avoid it? Sorry, what? How did you not plan to be a streamer the last 4 years and avoid everything? I'm so confused, I'm sorry. My brain is not working. I genuinely cannot process the comment that you have said. It's sad. No, you're fine. I'm what? I spent all day today doing my essay, Funky. My brain is not working right now. God's bless you, adventure. What branch of law am I going into? So I feel like I want to go into IP law, so intellectual property, so things like trademarks, copyright, that sort of thing. But to be a practicing lawyer, I need to know I need to have experience with all areas of the law. So that might change. I might find something else I enjoy, but at the moment, I have not. There's from someone named Jessica, because there was a lot of spoilers though, despite not having any verbal spoilers. Showing a final boss's drones. Right, I see. Yeah, I try to avoid the no context like imagery and stuff, even though I know it's not like technically spoilers. No plans to be an ambulance chaser? God no. God no. Absolutely not. In fact, I didn't even realize that was a thing until like a few months ago. Your brain is not braining either. You're having so much anxiety and haven't had coffee. Oh no, Funky, I hope you feel better. I hope your anxiety disappears and stuff. I'm glad you can come in and come down. I'm glad you feel like you can come down here as well. I appreciate that. I hope you feel better soon. Spoilers, Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. Yes, of course. The movie with that Bruce Willis guy and the actoring and stuff. I'm with you. Yep. How are you doing, Oz? Hope you're doing well. Or should I call you Chris? I'm really enjoying Dark Knight. I thought I loved Warrior, but like the aesthetics of Dark Knight are so good, so good. Just didn't know when to leave off, did they? Neither did you, though, eh? I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood. I'm just like, what? Doing good, creeping up the end of the post-Shadow Blood quests. Nice, nice. I hope you've been enjoying them. I am not there yet. Is the do your routine, let it pass? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm glad you love it here, Funky. I appreciate that. Like Warrior, because just way more self-reliant. See, for me, I'm like, as a tank, I'm already relying on the healer anyway. I'm not too focused on whether I'm self-reliant or not self-reliant. That doesn't really bother me. I just like the aesthetic. And Warrior is fun because unga bunga big axe. But then you have like Dark Knight where every attack you make is darkness and magical and like, so good, so good. There was a movie short film of a father and son growing distant, but they ended up playing 14 together and bonded again. Oh, that's so nice. Whereas like if the healer dies, who cares? Yeah, exactly. I just mean like as a tank, like when I'm playing a tank, I'm expecting to rely on the healer and have healing and stuff, so it doesn't bother me if I do or don't have that level of healing. That's what I meant. Leave it. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go and give Isambard the good news. Healer died and Warrior was not even phased. Yeah, it do be like that. I do like that Dark Knight does have some self-healing with Soul Eater. Like, that's nice. I do appreciate that. Fortunately, Amalja are far better sport than Pice, eh? And the beastmen were happy to keep coming, howling with rage for their fallen kin, no matter how many you slew. Frey's chuckling is infectious, and you find yourself sharing her grin. And then Frey suggests you refrain from cleaning the bud. Let Isambard see what you've accomplished firsthand. Buff skill where you heal like 8% of your HP for every enemy you hit. That sounds so good. Like, I'm not discounting playing a warrior. I still do it like the warrior. I just really like Dark Knight too. Sometimes the healer dies and you don't even notice until you happen to look up and they're running back after you've killed the boss. I will say, when a healer dies during the actual boss encounter, that's when I start to feel the panic. Welcome back, Mimily. I heard you really gave those Amalja what for. Good show. I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time, but thank you. Come back whenever you'd like. His eyes wander to the bloodstains only to Frey a moment later. You can hear the fear in his voice as he thanks you for saving the pilgrims. Frey ought to find that amusing. Oh, yes, she will. Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their ignorance. And sacrifice their strength, and sacrifice their liberation. Something, something, insert, World of Warcraft. You do not know what I've sacrificed. Something, something, anyway. Breathe deep through your nose, let the air fill your lungs, and let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Oh, he is. Those who have never known true sacrifice quake at the sight of it. You know this because Frey knows this. Extend your hand to prepare for communion. I will never serve. You get me. You get it. When the healer dies and you try your absolute best to try and kill the boss, you realize just how powerful defensive buffs are. Oh, 100%. Took you like 3 minutes, like, yeah. Dark Knight does, like, the self-healing is helpful, the mitigation and stuff that they get as well. Like, reduced magic vulnerability, the typical tank defensives. Yeah, no, the usual. I'm still too low level to really have everything, but it's fine. Most potent healing spell in the game. Is that Soul Eater? Or are you saying there's another one? There's another one. Okay, there's one skill. Gotcha. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. On a throne of blood, she waits. Wow. On a throne of bone, she waits. It's not healing, it's shielding. Gotcha. Serve, save, slave, slay. They come to entreat her judgment. I'll get there when I get there. Serve, save, slave, say. Fudge, whatever. Words, one by one in solemn procession. So, what did you hear this time? And there I was thinking you're on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Just imagining Frey saying fudge. Imagine. Listen to me, Mimily. You've performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm, but you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that she cannot save everyone, that sometimes she is fortunate just to save herself. Sacrifice, Mimily, is to renounce that which binds you, to recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not. Serve, slay, fudge. Tasty. I mean, what? At the very least, you must realize you cannot continue to carry all these burdens, unless you wish to die a slave. I'm fine, just a little tired. Communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again as we did before. Give me edge of darkness. A lot of darkness, but single. Excellent. Now we're going to Declaration of Blood. I'm going to do all the Dark Knight quests up to 50, and then we're going to do main story questing as the Dark Knight. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Mimily. You say 1,000 of our years of skull? Yeah. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. Oh my god, Frey, are you okay? Never mind. You're the stubborn type, I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Murabi Dry Docks, that's where we'll head next. The voice is waiting to be heard, yet you cannot seem to grasp it on your own. Though disappointed, Frey will help you understand its intent. Only communion will suffice. Wait, why am I... Nope. If I was traveled here first because it was free, I want you all to know that. That is all. I simply wish to announce that I was not being stupid. I did it on purpose. It's just... It's right at the top. It's right at the top. I can also save it to history. I could save all of these to history. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, that's perfect. Look at that. Look how perfect that is. Oh, it feels good. Anyway. I know things. Overcapping MP as Dark Knight is your weakness? You just click the description of the mission. Yeah, see. You're right. I could have done that. However, consider I wanted the free limbs of Laminsa travel. Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first communion, we came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish and we were lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk her out of it, but she just had to get on that dang boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So it is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and they told me to screw off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. I misread that word. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I should do PvP. I want to do PvP at some point, but, like, not now. Because learning my abilities and stuff, like, I could, but... Wait, is that you, Mimily? Naka, hello, wee wee, how are you? I'm doing the Dark Knight storyline. Is so low on your priorities? Yeah. Felt. It is, the legend herself. Forgive me, madam. I never thanked you properly for your service to Limbs of Laminsa. When I first heard Leviathan has been summoned, I feared that... Why, if it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right? Surely the 12 must be watching over me because you're just the woman I need. I am the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by Kiko and bandits near the Salt Strand who left me with naught more than the clothes on my back. Any thoughts on the quest line? Something, something, darkness, darkness, something, darkness. Ooh, we're so edgy. Look at us be edgy. Something, something. That is all. You hate PvP but love the idea of Aetherite tickets? Can you only get Aetherite tickets to PvP? First 90 job you played was 90 was worried, then picked up Dark Knight and was like, what the fudge is MP? He played Kingdom Hearts or Darkness Century my pal. Literally! Same brain. Grand Company Seals. Oh! I thought you could only get the go to your hall, like your training hall, your squad hall through hunting Grand Company Seals? Oh, hunting. I don't do hunting. That's probably my issue. It was only for that city, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And what makes you think I give a Kikern's butt about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, madam? Without your help, I'm ruined. Flagged by automod. Aggression. Guys, do you want to see the message Chanaka said that was so aggressive automod flagged it? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Hey, Johnny approved a message that contains killer bleep. It straight up picked up the last 3 words in that message and went, that's aggressive. That's aggressive. Big rip. No, it definitely is aggressive. It definitely is. Hunt trains are basically Zergfest going around smashing all the world bosses. That sounds like so much fun, but also I'm on Zervin. I'm on the least populated world in the game. In the entire game. There are no hunt trains here. There's nothing here. It's a barren wasteland. The hunt trains exist everywhere. Trust? Okay. I've never seen one. Become deserving to kill its marks for you. Oh, true, because once you're done with all the marks on your world, you want to go to another world. I did not consider that possibility. Spoken like a true hero. Shadowbuild, Stormbringers, and Endwalker. I keep reading Endwalker as you. Yuck. Disgusting. You. Anyway, so you know, the rank and file didn't seem so dangerous, but the leader was a mean-looking dude. That, considering the foes you faced in the past, he couldn't possibly pose a threat to you. Heavensward and Realm Reborn don't exist. I got feelings on me. Oh, that's more relatable than you guys know, but that's... wow. Sorry, just checking important messages. Reason why Stormblood and not Heavensward. Heavensward hunts would die before many people could even touch them. I see. Gotcha. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. Pretty angry. Where do these people come from? These helpless, hopeless weaklings you see fit to beg the assistance of every passing adventurer, and now comes another beseeching the Warrior of Light to recover some stolen chests or crate of only the gods knows what. The merchant claims the Keycomb bandits and their leader will prove worthy prey, but we have been disappointed before. Oh, hi, Tanaka. Oh, what have you given me? I say, what have you given me? Because, like, there's no rejecting this. Magic's Prism. The fudge is this? What is this? This particular contraption creates illusions by weaving together myriad shades of light. I'm assuming you want me to, like... I realize I have some already from the last time you gave me them. Oh my god! What the fudge have you given me? What the fudge was that? S-rank mobs are supremely strong, even in Realm Reborn you can have 50 people and still take you 20 seconds. Oh, lovely. Not that, Fox. What's this one? Oh, I've seen this one around. I've seen this one around. Oh, did it disappear because I started clapping? Okay, what's this next one? Oh, it's a fudging... It's a Spriggan. Where's the one I... Oh, I want happy. That's what I want. Okay, last one. I don't even know what this is. Okay, apparently not last one. I've been lied to. Interesting happy sound? What? Oh, I can't do it. I have the media... oh, no, I have Media Survivor. Oh, boy. Or Cheer. Is it an interesting sound? Oh, my God, there's more. Oh, my God, there's more. Me trying to be my evil, edgy, Dark Knight self. Tanaka. Have cute, funny faces! Doesn't sound like a cheer. I mean... How to tell when a lullaby's around, you hear them. Pretty much. Onibi. Ooh! Those are new? You need me to do your bars expandable like that? He can't brain it. It did take some effort in thinking. 100% I had to think about it, Funky. Ooh. That one doesn't last very long, which is sad. Balloon, no! No! that's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Guys, help. I think I killed Tanaka. You ended up with a hated... There's a hated Lala voice? UFO spotted over limbs of 2023 colorized. Oh, well, I did it. Tanaka died a little bit delayed, but they died. They did in fact die. I wish these things weren't consumable because, like, there's such short effects that, like, they don't last. Why do they have to be consumable? Oh. They're repeating G-pose. Ah, that's probably what they're for then. They're for G-posing. Oh my god, are those fish? Those are fudging fish. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. You know what the best part about Tanaka being dead is? You know what the best part about Tanaka being dead is? We can ditch and I can't do anything about it. Bye, Tanaka. Have fun down there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. I saw my chance. I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh, fudging chibi. Okay, listen. This isn't another Nanamo situation. Okay. Okay. Unless your respawn is Morobi Dry Dock. Oof. Yeah, true. Where is your respawn? Oh, it is Morobi Dry Dock. Oh, hi. How did that crazy? I swear that wow. How'd you get back here? How'd that happen? If this Kikon isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this, Mimily. No style, no guile, just chaos. Mark your limits, then push beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. I'll be back soon, Tanaka. It's only 26 seconds. Look up Yu Hasei's Japanese voice. Okay, well, I'll do that in a bit. But more importantly... Oh my god. They're all coming. What's that she said? Wait, what? Wait, who? What did she say? What? I've missed something. They're all coming. Oh my god. You guys are so fudging immature. You guys are so immature. Oh, I just walked right into that. That's fine. Yoo-hoo! I love how there's this one dude who thinks he can take me on. Your level is higher, so did I dodge it outright? But it's level syncing me though. It's level syncing me. There's nothing left here for 4. Oh, Frey, are you okay? You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to their owner. Oh my god, if Frey dies before the end of this quest line, I'm still 3 levels above. Oh, I see. Right. I killed them all. Not just the men, but the women and children too. Finish what we started. All around you lay the remains of Kiko and hacked to pieces, some beyond recognition. Chest heaving with exertion, you gaze at the blood-stained sword in your hands, uncertain how long you've held it. The pounding in your head intensifies and you blink back the pain. Frey? Where's Frey? Frey looks how you feel. At least Ben's in need of a rest. Finish it, she says. Finish what we started. Alright, Tanaka, did you just emo? I missed it. Good they ugly? Wow. Oh, that's cool. We need to return the stolen merchandise. Ba-ba-da! Now the diary field the quest is apparent? Yeah. I quite enjoy it. I quite like it. It's just like taking me out of my character. Like, I'm being taken out of character. I'm not expecting it. But I do like it. Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? Yeah, here's your stolen merch. Yes, it seems to be mine, but what? What's the problem? Is there too much blood on it for you? Limb Lane, take me. I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with Keycurn blood. What did you do? Carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares? I'm ruined, utterly ruined. Madam, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. I'm a reasonable man, so we'll acknowledge that you're not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50%! 50%! Uh-oh, here comes Frey. Here comes Frey. There was indeed too much blood. There was. You, Halsey. I forgot about you, Halsey. I slaughtered a gang of Keycurn bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive? You spineless sack of whoopsie. I kill your enemies, I fetch your things, I do what you people can't or won't do yourselves. You're helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. Pray for giving me my insolence, madam. Meanwhile, madam, you have every right to be upset, but I think he understands, madam. I mean, as long as I don't have to pay for... Okay, what am I doing? You, Hase, Japanese voice. It is indeed 21 seconds.
What is this?
どうもこうもご覧の通りです。総帥。
That's it. Nah. That ain't right. That ain't nah. The voice box? Nah. That's not science. That's not science. Ooh. It does a little twirly thingy. I like it. One day I'll have cool gear. One day. It unfolds. Yeah, that's the thing, how like it does a little spinny thing as well. It's super cool. Frey's over here. I found her. It's like... I'll get there. I'll get the cool gear. I'll get it. We can't keep doing this memeily. You must see now what it's doing to us, what they're doing to us. These people. We don't need them to become a Dark Knight. Not entirely true, memeily. I don't know what it was about Tanaka just fucking floating in on a goddamn flower. My face was the best part of that video. I'm glad. Oh my god. Not entirely true, memeily. They have helped you to cultivate the darkness within in a way, but their help is no longer needed. All that remains is to hearken to the voice, to grasp its words and discover your true calling. If the voice is Yu Hase's Japanese voice actor, I'ma cry. Funny because I had a holy glow. Yeah, I don't know what it was about that. That was just funny to me. It was just hilarious. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could make you see, but all I can do is guide you on your journey. Madness, utter madness. That spineless sack of bleep actually demanded compensation for his property. The nerve of these people, after all we do for them. But Frey was not about to let that pass, I know. It was a thing of glory, Frey giving voice to our feelings, our words tumbling from Frey's mouth. But why'd she have to leave? Where could she have gone? Frey fears for us. She knows we can... Fudging fat choker. Pops up, says hi with a fat fudging chocobo, leaves, does not elaborate. Honestly, it's chasing that cake. It's chasing that cake. With every breath you go lighter and slip into the abyss, further into the abyss. A chorus of voices cries out for Hero and she comes. She smiles, she nods, and she remains silent. But she too has a voice. I will be heard. Memeily. Memeily Melee. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Mimily, lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. Only when you've renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you'll give us your answer. This is not the right month for snow. Don't get your hopes up about the armor. Bye, Tanaka. Snow in July, got it. I mean, here in Australia, our winter is from December to February. Sorry, not our winter. Our winter... Wait, shoot, it is the right month for snow. June, July. June, July, August. That's snow. June, July, August. It is the right month. Holy shit, my brain flipped into America mode and said that winter is fudging December to February, but that's a lie. I just derped entirely, I guess. I have no excuse. I have no excuse. Oh, vroom vroom. Bye, Hagrid. I'm a fake Aussie. No, I'm just so used to communicating with filthy Americans. I mean, what? I'm kidding. I love all you Americans. I have some great American friends. It was a joke. I'm sorry. Oh, fudge. Touche. Glad you know your place. I'm kidding. You have so many dumb mounts, but that what makes it so fun. What are my mounts? What mounts do I have? The only dumb mount I really have is the flying chair. I mean, I guess the magic claw picking me up, if you count that. Both of which, actually, no. Did Tanaka give me the death claw, or did I get that from the achievements? I know Tanaka gave me the chair. Don't even think you have the crab. Tanaka gave me the crab. Actually, the crab and the chair are what Tanaka got me. Yeah, the claws from achievements, cool. So you just gave me the crab and the chair then. I don't know how to get the crab, Chibi, because Tanaka over here is a fudging expert at this game. Living Dead? Oh, this is the this is the survival ability. Dark Knight's armor coffer. This is literally just gonna be like level 90 gear. It's not specific to Dark Knights, which makes me cry. I knew you'd come to your senses immediately. Now let us go. The U-Pesset that makes you die? Yeah. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the Gates of Judgment. When you're alone, call out and I shall join you. Yeah, I will have a read of it once I unlock it properly. A moment later, Frey departs, though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or software to enter the phrase which includes Frey. Oi, you little fudge-faced Frey, where you at? Oh, did I not do it near Frey? I didn't. Frey knows what's best for us, so we'll do as she asks. We'll wait for her outside the Gates of Judgment and say her name so she knows we're here. Okay. Well, time to go outside the gate. Is Tanaka actually manually running out the gate? Don't read shout chat. Wait, what? Oi, you little fudge-faced Frey, where you at? Why can't I read it, huh? Why can't I read it? Everyone in that instance saw that. That sounds like a you problem. You can teleport to the gate. If you unlock every Aetheryte, you can teleport out the gates and you can teleport to the airship landing on any of the 3 major cities. It's all caps and no exclamation. Oh, it's case sensitive? There you go. Oi, you little fudge face. Frey, where you at? Too far away. Okay, well, fine. I'll just be lame. I'll just too far. Oh my god. Okay. You've done the entire main story and you didn't know that old chibi. That's how I fast travel out of every single city because it's so convenient. Wait, I know that voice. It's me, Malie, the hero of Scions. Oh shoot, they heard me calling out you fudge-faced Frey, where you at? Allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, madam. I mean, by the Fury, the woman who bested Shiva. Every knight under Lord Drillmon's command knows the tale. I could go on, but well, I'll just say it. If I may, madam, we need your help. We have a giant problem, madam. A band of them has taken to raiding caravans passing through Danafin Pass. We think they may be planning to expand their territory. Lord Drillmon wants them gone. But you know how it is. Too much work for too few hands. We need at least 24 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, madam, we have nothing to fear. Aye, while we create a distraction, you can slip past and put their leader down. Without him, they're sure to cut and run. So will you help us, madam? We beg of you. We beg of you. Only if you do something for me. Thank you so much, madam. We won't forget this. Pray accompany me to the pass, madam. We can discuss the final details of our plan there. No, no more. Enough. Oh my god, Frey is the big bad. I'm calling it. Oh my god, that is an adorable cat. So floofy. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it has little legs. It has little legs. How does it fly? I need to see it fly. I need to see it fly. Yeah, not as exciting as I would have thought. But I love that. There's little feetsies that it just hides underneath it. Man, mounts to this game are fudging awesome. Its description is something. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, madam. Once you're in position, we'll launch our attack. If all goes to plan, you should only have to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide and protect us. Do you have Adamantoise? Isn't that like a super duper hard mount to get or something? I don't know, I might be confusing with something else. Oh, fudge, you know what I forgot to do? Equip my tanking gear that I have because now I'm level 50, I can actually equip it. There's one that's literally 10 times harder. Oh my god, they're attacking Tanaka? Tanaka's just here chilling, minding their own business, and these fudging ogres are like, I'm gonna attack them. I'm gonna attack the mage. It's 200,000 souls. Oh, that's why I saw that and was like, oh, it's really hard to get, because that's a lot of fudging coins. There's another mount that's 2 million. Jeez. You'd have to win the jackpot twice for that mount. Oh, that's killer. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see the mount. Oh my god, look at he looks so tired. Guess how it flies? It gets in its shell and starts spinning. That's my guess. That is my guess. It fudging gets in the shell and starts spinning. Fudging psychic! I did not expect the explosions though. I have no clue how I guessed that. My brain literally went, Mario Kart? Throw the red shell, it spins, gotta be the same thing. I love that. I love that so much. 200,000, I only have 71,000. I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day. One day. One of these fine days. Dragon Ball magic? I've never seen Dragon Ball. Oh shoot, what I should do is I should put all these with all my other celebration stuff that I'm just stockpiling now. Apparently, I'm just stockpiling celebration goods. Don't ask me how or why this happened, but it's happened. I'm now stockpiling celebratory goods. What are those books? They're the master glamour things for crafting glamour stuff. Did I hear about the crossover event with what, Fall Guys? Yeah. Next up will be Among Us. Is this message important? Hold on. I'm constantly like getting messages and I'm expecting them to be important, but they're not. So I'm getting distracted from streaming the real job. It's not a job. By the Fury, you really did it and you make it look so easy. That took you by surprise. Yeah, like I'm over here like, if I expected any crossover, I expected the Among Us crossover, but I mean... Hi, we're contacting you about your car's extended warranty. No, it's... I'm on the committee for uni for a thing. And the group chat keeps going off, and I'm expecting it to be important, like something I have to do, and it isn't. It's not. Fall Guys style obstacle course? Oh, fudge yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, let's go. Gonna be in the gold sources and event. Yeah, nice. Something other than Leap of Faith? Oh, you take that back. I fudging love Leap of Faith. I fudging love Leap of Faith. Maybe it's because I'm good at it. I know there was that one time where I tried it for the first time on stream and I fudging sucked, but I'm good at it now. I know how to parkour. It's okay. It's okay. As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually, but the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. Oh, the plane shooter is boring. It's an on-rails thing. You just sit there and you shoot the stuff, and it's not even hard. It was an honor to fight with you, madam. You really are everything the bards say. You spent the entire evening grinding fates. You have 2.7 million... MGP because you want the blackjack mount. Do you mean Gates, Chibi? Got him. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to Whitebrim Front. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man. Your brain hurts because of it? It's literally the whole reason for it is a pun. It's just a pun. That's the whole point. Anywhere the wind blows, because you got one spot that all but one attack misses. What's anywhere the wind blows? Hard part is getting the achievement for getting a perfect score on that shooter 10 times. Challenge accepted. Does that have to be 10 times in a row? Because also challenge accepted. I'll do it. I'll do it. How will you risk your life without thought for fame or fortune? How the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Mongus. Over time. Easy. Sir. Is something wrong? It's Lord Drillmorn, sir. He heard we were in the field with Mimily and is demanding she come to Whitebrim Front at once. Demanding? What is the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It seems she was observed conversing with a corpse in the broom. Not that anyone would believe such slander, of course. Uh-oh. Red light, green light with knockback AoEs? I have not heard of it. Fudge, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do a thing. What was I gonna do? Fudge, I don't remember. Fudging don't remember. Now I remember. I wanted to check the log. I should warn you, madam, some of these allegations were made by Temple Knights. You maybe asked to surrender your weapon. Okay. A pair of knights hailing from Whitebrim Front overhear your summons and recognize you as the Warrior of Light. Seizing the opportunity to exploit the good nature of the fool who could not wait for a comrade and put this nonsense behind her forever, the knights convince you to help them deal with a band of giants. Head to Dungeon Pass and get over with it. While your courageous new friends distract the Dross, you seek out and slay the leader. What a brilliant plan. Nothing like the countless other times you slew someone else's enemies. You killed them. We're done. Can we go now? Serve, save, slave, slay. You struggle to hear the words of the knights over the pounding in your head. It would seem that Lord Drillmon has summoned you to Whitebrim Front to discuss allegations which have been made against you, including the rather disturbing charge that you observed conversing with a corpse. Nothing for it then. Journey to the Whitebrim Front and kill them all! Hold on a second! Kill them all? Surrender your weapon? Yeah, no. Haha, surrender your weapon? After what happened in Uldar, they must be mad. Pay attention, Mimily. This could be the greatest moment of our life. That is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring at you in the face since the moment we met. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Our real name. Wait, what? Come on, you knew Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. You had a sword and a soul crystal, but what you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge, a dark knight who could guide you on the path, who you could aspire to become. A woman who was free to say and do the things you would not. Is Frey a she because I'm a she? Is Frey like the fudging voice inside our head? Even now you continue to deny it. Deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whispers of our very soul? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine. Your timing was off. Oh, this is so cool. Embrace the abyss, set yourself free. Esteem? May as well put the blade to your own neck, but what would that leave us? We're so fudging tiny. Put yourself together, Mimily. You're stronger than this. It was actually us the whole time. Kill off that esteem of yours. Dick used to look flailing about like a wild beast in a battle against yourself. So no one else sees Frey. No one else sees or has ever seen Frey. That was so cool. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, I loved that. Mian, hello, Wiwi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. They change depending on your class. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. It would seem I underestimated myself, but no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us, to what lies beneath the mask. Shoot. Mimily, listen to us. We'll never forsake you, no matter what. Oh, guys. I mean, so much considering how much of a jerk I've been, apparently. Let's see what we're up to before you turn Harry's next contest. Nice, nice. I'm doing great. We're doing the Dark Knight questline, and then we're moving on to the Heavensward main quest. You want to give my dark side a hug? Aww. We know who you are, Mimily. We know, and so do you. Oh, that's that's so nice. Fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourself that she can be controlled. The warrior of light, our weapon of light. It isn't too late, Mimily. We can still be free. Oh my god, am I gonna go give her a hug and then be absorbed and that's it, we're dead? If you phantom change name or whatever this cutscene in the cutscene book changes? That's unfortunate. Mimily? So this is your answer. Yeah, I know it's always your current race and stuff. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen. Yeah, I know that he did Stormblood or Shadowbringers. One of the other ones. The power of friendship! If this is how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. Yeah, no, that's not spoiling anything. I love that. Darkness dwells within a soul, but few are forced to confront it as you are. One moment, Frey stands before you, and in the next, it is your twin. As you wrestle for control with your dark side, the voices of White in front cry out to you in support, even as your own voice belittles your struggle. And then, as quickly as it began, it ends. Your soul is in your keeping once more. Yeah, I did remember that, and I thought that was a little odd. But didn't quite realize it was the voice in our head until literally like just before this. And I was like, oh, the voice. One thing that dawned at you was Frey saying I should have let you drown in Leviathan's wave. I didn't quite understand what that meant. But like hindsight, now I get it. It's the darkness that's been within us this whole time. Praise Helena, you're alright, madam. For a moment we'd feared we lost you forever. Lord Drillmore made it clear we were speaking no more of what happened. Not that he had to ask, mind. As for your friend, I'm told he'll be interred with full rites. May his soul rest in peace. Hey, son, you alright, madam? You seem a little... Never mind. Fare you well. When you meet Frey in the last question, he says, surrender my weapon. After what happened in Uldar. I thought that... I missed the surrender my weapon bit. I thought he said surrender... She said surrender your weapon. But also, I just assumed they were just referring to how he got betrayed with Uldar and stuff. Because, well, we fudging did get betrayed. Is this just generic armor? Yeah, it's just generic armor. Sad. Although it does look mighty fancy. It does look mighty fancy. How would Frey know that, though? Everyone knows we're an outcast, right? Surely. Surely. I don't know. You missed the Frey reveal? You did, Zebrios. It was great, though. What's this? Oh, this is another Dark Knight quest. Some of the latest sets look total edgelord. That was ARL's best crafted gear. Nice. It would seem, madam, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now, having witnessed the lengths to which Lord Drillmon will go for your sake. If I told you that AJ once again called it moments before it's happening, would you believe me? I'm just fudging psych. I don't know what to say. I'm just psychic. It is what it is. I'm psychic. Anyway. That's the start of the next storyline. Excellent. It seemed, madam, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now, having witnessed the lengths to which Lord Drillmon will go for your sake. Aye, there can be no doubt that you are a true friend to Ishguard, which is fortunate, as we have urgent need of one with your skills. Pray accompany me to the Behemoth Dominion at once. Is it telegraph if you're paying attention? Look. Let me have this, okay? Let me have this. Let me have this. I want this victory. Let me have this victory. Anyway. No. I didn't even notice what you were referring to. There is a demon among us, madam, a fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Drillmon may be willing to let a dangerous vigilante roam free, but we are not so foolish. What sort of hero maims and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? None I know. A heretic you are, and a heretic you shall die. Oh. God, I love the aesthetics. Okay, what does this say? Grants the effect of Living Dead when HP is reduced to 0 under the effect. Instead of becoming KO, your status changes to the Walking Dead. And then its additional effect restores HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered or spell cast. Oh my god, I just noticed that's a 5-minute cooldown. Sheer potency 1500. While under the effect of Walking Dead, most attacks will not lower your HP below 1. If before it runs out and the amount of HP totaling your max HP is restored, the effect will change to Undead Rebirth. Okay, so it's essentially like, I don't die, but if I don't get healed worth my maximum HP, then I do die after 10 seconds. Is that correct? I believe that's correct. Use it just as you die. Yeah. Attack enough to fully heal yourself and save an extra life. Yep. And the healers can also help with that, correct? It just says an amount of HP totaling your max HP is restored. I assume that healers can help with it. Healers, okay, cool. Cool. So it's literally fudging just as bad as a fudging making healers panic as the fudging Gunbreaker one, except the Gunbreaker brings you to 1 HP, and this is used when you're already about to die. Self-heal used to be trust, so the healer couldn't help. If the healer couldn't heal you up, you were dead. Gotcha. But now they're like, you can help yourself as well. I like that. That's cool. That's neat. Vile fiend, do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination that you are, I swear it. Wielder of dark arts, consort of dragons, I'll bring you to justice even if it costs me my life. Shall we oblige him then? Who are you? You're an aura. Gunbreaker makes you lose it, which is awful, but not that you're salty about it or anything. Yeah, I was going to say the difference between Super Bowl Light is that it actually brings you to 1, whereas this can just be used when you are 1. Or like when you're low. The only true no damage block is what do you mean true no damage block? As in like it's the only ability that actually you take no damage for that period of time, like a true invulnerability. Is that what you mean? Well, are you going to kill him or shall I? You're one of them too, aren't you? Just full blocks attacks. Yep, gotcha. This is the part where you beg for your life. Leave these lands if you value your lives. We will not show you mercy again. I pray you do not make a habit of following men plotting to kill you into secluded areas. Or did you learn naught from Frey? So you do know of him. I thought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whispers of a woman seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the arts? By the gods. Though now that I think on it, 'tis not the first time I've heard such a tale. The cooldowns the shortage just keeps you from going below 1 HP, which is really useful, really. We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be a part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. His was a strength beyond reckoning, but alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see you carry on his legacy. That you have learned as much as you have with only his soul crystal to guide you bespeaks your potential. Yeah, warriors can't die anyway. What do you mean? Invulnerability? Not going below 1 HP? What do you mean? We never even get to 1 HP. What? There's a matter I would discuss with you, but not here. My name is Sidurgu. Sidurgu. Pray look for me in the Forgotten Night in Ishguard. I want that outfit and that sword. What is my... Ooh. Yeah, that looks cool, though. In your raid static, you had issues with the OT. I don't know what that means. Accidentally lost Oh! Off tank. Accidentally lost aggro at the start of the fight when a tank buster goes off, so it ends up targeting a DPS. Ooh! The paladin uses cover and then they're involved. That's nice, actually. The cover. Your back is against the wall, healers dead and you're involved. That's a free heal. Yeah, true. So, warriors can always heal themselves, and they never need a healer. And then Dark Knight's like, well, we can also do the same thing, sort of, for like 10 seconds. Just up above. Having moves or damage from DPS to the paladin, he's invulnerable. That's really nice. Dark Knight does more damage, that's their gimmick. I think I'm liking Dark Knight. Is the squishiest tank? I think I'm liking Dark Knight. I'm just hearing more reasons why I should be Dark Knight. I don't see the issue. Given the circumstances under which you embarked on this path, I fear you do not yet understand what it means to be a Dark Knight. You don't get tanky until 70 when you get the Blackest Knight. Gotcha. You've seen Dark Knight's out DPS range of magics. Awesome. So I think I'm liking Dark Knight. The first of us bared steel against one of the clergy. This is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who would walk in his footsteps. Mayhap you think this will earn you the love of a common man. You are wrong. To many, you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. They will do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did to Frey. If you are not prepared to deal with these consequences, then surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. You claim conviction, but your actions speak otherwise. I'm just different. Anyway. You spared a man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocy, I name it. Aye, that's right. I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Look at me, Mimily. Tell me what you see. The first Ishgardians to encounter Alros or Dravanians. We had fled Galmard's armies only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's mortal enemy. They bared steel and came to kill us, but we did not die so easily. Sure thing, Harris. Thank you so much for stopping by. Go get some sleep. I'll catch you later. Oh, wait. I thought you said you're going to head out bed. That is not bed. But if you are getting sleep, I hope you get some good rest. Either or. Yeah, tomato, tomato. It's 5 AM. Then... yeah. I'll catch you later, Harris. We spared them and sent them on their way, and how do you think they repaid our kindness? With fire and blood, Mimily. With death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistake, these are the wages of mercy. If you would walk the path, then you must accept this truth, for your enemies already have. 52. Main quest time, friends! Are we ready? Are we ready for some main questing? Oh, wait, that's not an exit. Main quest pog. I've sort of like maybe forgotten what we were up to. Ooh. Why is it giving me high quality stuff though? That's my question. They've just straight up decided, hey, high quality stuff. Normal touch, Arcanist, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage, Blue Mage. I think I'm gonna grab the Archer, Barge, Machinist, and Dancer. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, whilst to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. Wait. You misjudged me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveller. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the hoplon and gawp at the statues? Brahaha, well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight if your nursemaid'll let you. He sounds rude, I don't like him. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Mimily. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? And I'm coming too! Hell yeah, Tataru. Tataru. Lalafell gang. I love how we were literally just there as well. Hi guys, what's up? You didn't expect to see me again? Don't worry, I'm ignoring you anyway. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces at my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishguard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with their more notable establishments, Master. I've got something in my eye. Gilbrant. Just Gilbrant will do. And I've flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise I'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but notice a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks no broom, they tend to congregate downstairs where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, minds, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Foretold Matter. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Tataru's gonna get kidnapped. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. Is that sexism? What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh please, do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome call I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be danged if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on the patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, Mimily, and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. Find Tataru before you leave. Trust. Okay. 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 I found her. there's any news of our friends, I'll find it. I don't think that worked as you expected, Tanaka. So I don't think that worked as you expected at all. Might be when you get back. Yeah, that did not go as you planned. Where the fudge is... Is it in the pillars? It's in the pillars. God, that something in my eye is being so annoying right now. Oh, I have to talk to the guard. Tell Sendmaster Alphino, does Ishguard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in the Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children were given no quarter. Sir Amric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defences, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. There's the most generous offer, Master Alphino. Just a second. Dad came into my room and I was like, what's going on? What's happening? I have scones. And I just realized I'm in the middle of a conversation, so I can't even read the text when I'm eating. So that was dumb of me. You're a guest in my home to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation. Let or Lien? Lien? Lean? Nevertheless, Ishguard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good, what would you ask of us? From what I've heard, you're an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mistress Millie, I could ask for no one better than the storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Arturel and Emeneline in their duties. Fudging French words. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honoured guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues, by the fury. The two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Mistress Millie the respect she deserves. Dang right you two will. Or I'll get my Dark Knight friend to, like, murder you or something. I should actually eat these scones before the cream and stuff melts. This is the woman who slew Gaius von Baelsar and some half-dozen primals besides. She is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mistress Millie, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Very willing, they may even learn something from you. Those were good scones. So good. I was caught a little off guard because we were told like dinner would be pasta and garlic bread. I've yet to see the garlic bread. So when Dad came in, I was like, oh yeah, the garlic bread. And he handed me scones. And I was like, I mean, I won't complain. Whoa. Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he's glad of his opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Forton has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishguard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishguard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. It is an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishguard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Give me the machinist and bard thingy. Hey, level up. Okay, so bard, that is better. God, we look fudging ridiculous. And machine. Wait. This is for machinist. But it's worse than this? Oh, because we're not level 50 yet. That's the problem. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm fudging stupid. Never mind me. I'm but a fool. Okay. Shall we be off then, old girl? Ah, but where are my manners? Emmanuel de Fortom, second son of Count Edmond de Fortom. Treeborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in the society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meagre allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher than their estimations than Artoile. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyways, we are to aid the good men and women of House Hallionart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, so they've fallen in hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we'll be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. Let's begin anew, Mistress Millie. I am Sir Artoile de Forton, eldest son of Count Edmond de Forton. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harshafon has spoken of you, however. If you are even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Duandare and Zemail. Zemail? Fudged if I know. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo Stables and Foundation. Well, we're doing that one first because that's actually in the town. The city. I don't have to leave. Chocobo Stables. Fudge, you know what I've been forgetting to do? Summon my goddamn Chocobo. Greetings, Mistress Millie. I've saddled a black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoire's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say, you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, I can carry you quite high too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself, so just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Cutscene. Curthis Western Highlands.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishguard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
Is that me? Me? Oh shoot, this is another fudge. Holy shoot! This is a whole goddamn area. Let me guess. I can't fly in this area. Yep. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience slightly strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. I mean, I'll be with you in a second, Sir Redwald. I just really quickly grab the chocobo keep. And then grab the aetheryte. This is so cool. Okay. I want to, oh, do I want to make this my home location for now? Where's the favored destination? Yeah, fudge it. So home point. Done. We got new lands to explore. That was it. It has been far too long, Lord Artoriel. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Mimily Malie, Ward of House Fortom. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillmon spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistress Malie is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. I don't like history. It's my least favorite class. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Fortom are at your disposal, said Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Ooh. See, I don't need this, but look how cool it looks. Okay, that's lame. And this is Rogue and Ninjas. It looks so cool, though. Man. Several craftsmen in service to House Zamel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a woman with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? And look at all these other quests that are like popped up. Okay, where are we going? Where's Roth? There's Roth. I found him. Found him, chat. I found Roth. Yes, I am, Roth. And who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell the others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice. It's unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you can stand watch long enough, you'll be sure to find them. What is this? Fudging... Realm Reborn? What are we doing killing little ice sprites? Shouldn't we be saving the world or some such? I sense a hostile presence, and the hostile presence is about to be hostile endanced. Because I'm ending them. I don't know. Does not stack on hitting multiple targets with a single attack. Okay. So essentially I want to be using like Edges of Darkness and then immediately following up with Blood Weapon to get my MP back. I think. Look at us run with our giant fudging sword. Oh, big drop. Oh, actually, that's such a weak drop. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It wasn't a big drop at all. I love how it just sort of like stand and look around. Oh my god, I've left the other one alive. Are you kidding me? Oh shit, I thought that was the third enemy. God dang it, what a waste of Blood Weapon. Alas. It do be like that sometimes. Ah, now there's a woman that what looks like she's found her marks. You're just the sort we need around here, the kind that'll hop to when she sees a task undone. Give Lancer, Dragoon, and Reaper, because I think we're lacking on that side of things. Yeah, we absolutely are. Ooh. These are just different colorings? Yeah. Again, we'll grab the Robe of Aiming because that's gonna help with the thing. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've any skills with arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. It'd be a waste to keep you to myself when there are others out what need help same as me, so if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I ask you to head north to the Pike. The huge statue out in the waste, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Tiamon is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Tiamon, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Let's get going. Ever so slow and stuff because we can't fly. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. New place to explore. Nice snowy area. I love how the road is just like less snow. Like it's all snow, but the road is just slightly less snow. Oh shoot, that's actually something. Do I have a hunting log as a... No, I don't. I was like, do I have a hunting log as a Dark Knight? Nope. Oh, fudge. I can't just run past enemies anymore. I forgot about that. I have to actually fight the things. Well, I don't have to, but I choose to. Why was that other one, like, why do they take so long to kill? That's my question. Hi, Tiamon. Hail to you, traveller. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me? Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of the sculpture. 5 years in neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I'd be in your debt. I just killed 2 of them! I have so much health as well. I wonder if I swap over to, like, say, my Lancer or something. Will it be quicker to kill them? Let's have a little... You're unable to change. Okay. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, but that makes sense because I'm a DPS. Interesting. There you are. Have you the bristles? I do have the bristles. Have ye the bristly? Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. What's my item level? As tank, I think It's over 100. I'll check, because my weapon is bringing me down. Everything else is 130. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishguard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon his statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishguard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishguardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Give me that one. So, real quick, let me just... Bam. So, as a tank, I'm 116 because it's my... You came here and the sprites killed you? Oof, funky, oof. No, as a tank, I'm 116 because this is item level 49, but everything else is 130. Because I geared up tanks and healers to 130. They are completely 130. But then as a fudging Dragoon, I'm 93. Because I did not gear these guys up. I didn't gear up any DPS. I geared up my healers. See, 130 there. 130 there. Paladin 116 because I didn't get the main and offhand. But Warrior 130. I'm legit missing the weapons for tank. But then my DPS, I haven't geared up my DPS at all because that takes so long. 93 because you skipped. See, I didn't skip. It's just the fact that, like, because I didn't, like, grind my Tomestones of Poetics for DPS, because they were fudging, what, 3 different DPS categories? I haven't gotten any of the armor for that. So, it's unfortunate. But like, again, if I could just do these levels here, like, see this one here, that's going to give me the 115. So I'll be able to, like, super quickly get to item level 115. So I'm not too fast. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. I have a lot of classes leveled, so no wonder. Yeah, exactly. I have been focusing, like, my priority has been to keep the healers and the tanks, like, fully geared out because they only need 1 item set for each of them. You don't have, like, different categories for different healers or whatever. So that was my priority for leveling those ones. But the DPS, like, fudge no. Fudge no. There's this knight, Sir Isidore, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a fudge detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. I'm gonna do this fate. Why not? I'm gonna do the fate. I'm gonna do the fate. I think it's a, like, boss thing, so it's gonna be a little difficult, but let's fudging try it. Yeah, we might be, I might have to play the best fudging tank I've ever played here. Honestly. You did all the aiming classes first, so your bags and get stuffed and other DPS into tanks now. Yeah, I made the mistake of doing everything at once. So my bags got super freaking stuffed. Super stuffed. It's okay, I won't make that mistake again. I say as I'm absolutely going to make that fudging mistake again. Ah, shoot. DJ Quinn! Thank you for the raid! How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Guys, if you don't know me, I'm Ojani. I play a variety of games. Except for the past month, I've been playing nothing but Final Fantasy because I'm not addicted. It's just the choice I've made because I'm enjoying myself. How are you doing? How was your Final Fantasy? What did you get up to? I'm also very new. This is my first time playing through, and I only just started Heavensward, so no spoilers, please. But how are you doing? Quinn, hello. How are things? Coming from a club night? So, forgive me for asking what is probably the really, like, dumb, obvious, super stupid, dumb question. What exactly do you do in a club night? But I hope you had fun. Oh no, not more deep eyes. It's these guys that are gonna kill me. 2 guesses. See, the thing is, right, I don't even go out clubbing in real life, let alone know how club nights work in video games. Like, is it literally just like hanging out and stuff in like a video game club atmosphere? Like, is that... I'm sorry. I'm a unique individual. Your friends wanted to play with you and you couldn't move your character because it's on the preferred server. Oof. Oof, funky. It do be like that sometimes, though. God, I'm cutting this close. I'm cutting this very close. Actually, no, I'll be fine because I have Living Dead. I'll be fine. Create a glam as a delivery person. Go to a random venue and deliver a pizza to enter insert made-up name here. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Because then I'd be lying to a bunch of strangers I don't know. And about people listening to online DJs and getting involved in the nice community. Oh, that sounds like, it sounds like anxiety. I don't know, maybe like one day I'll like, when I find some good, I mean, I already have so many nice people that I've met through this game. Maybe it might be a thing where like, if they're going to one of the events, I might like tag along, but like going myself, horrifying, terrifying. Stop it with the deep eyes! Chat objective, drag it, Johnny in a venue, no, oh no. It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna happen. I've sealed my fate. In streamer talk, free content. You had me at free. And you also had me again at content. You had me twice. Oh my god, I should be using my mitigation more. I'm a duck, Quinn. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Are you heading off to do your after stream thingies? Thanks for stopping by and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Being sleep, understandable. You go get some rest, Quinn. Thank you so much again for the raid and for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go get rest. By the time you wake up, I might have finally beaten this monster. Stropping. Listen. Listen here. Listen here, Chibi. I realize I'm not, like, utilizing my mitigation, like, efficiently. But it's fine. He's almost dead. I mean, look, that's funny. That's funny. I thought it was funny. It is. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really too proud of that one. More proud than I have any right to be, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the pride. Those fudging deep eyes, man. This fate better be worth some thick XP. How much? That was the least worth it thing. All that for 80k? For 80k? It took so goddamn long. Like, if that was like a quick 1 minute thing, 80k would be fantastic. Absolutely, would be here for it. That took like 6 minutes. Fudge! You're so right. You're so right. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. You sat there the whole time, Chibi, knowing I had my fudging chocobo. You knew. Confounded, that fool of a... What a waste. You... It was a gift adventure. Terramon labors night and day without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favouring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theramon. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. It's glorious. It's absolutely bullying is what it is. Bullying. Straight bully. Why do I not return to Falcon's Nest? Bullying. Oh. Okay. Hi, Redwald. I must applaud your initiative, Mistress Millie. Roth tells me you've been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Atrael included. Give me the... Yeah, the Lancer gloves. So I can equip my Dragoon. My Dragoon's gonna be, like, fully equipped soon. Whatever you do, Fate, break out the bourbon, it gets XP too. I know, I just keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's honestly the absolute worst. Honestly. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Dromond said. Good, we have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attracted or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. Lou, you and Lord Atrael will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. It seems we've been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet, Mistress Millie. Lest you were unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from Curth's central western highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. I was so used to saying Curth's central highlands that I said it again there. Like, it would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. And we're going all the way back out. I'm going to do that, Fate. I'm going to do it with my Chocobo, and he can be my best bud. That's how that works, alright? Best bud. Riversmeet? More like... Liver's feet. It's so dumb it makes no sense. Why do I say the things I say? Why do I say the things I say? Liver's feet. Okay, there's a fate here. If I swear to God, if the fate is to kill those deep eyes, it is. Why is it only level 47? Interesting choice. I just did that twice. My God. Scientists have been spending so much time trying to answer the question why I saw Liver's feet. Millions of dollars in fun. Could they have like given me the millions of dollars worth? That would have been fantastic, honestly. Instead, they wasted it on funding. And this research for some dumb joke I said, when their money would have been better off just going straight to me. Shaking my head, my head, my head. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Hey, does Pepite have a sooner? Why can I not access my chocobo options? Have I broken the command? Oh no. I might have broken the command. It just does what it wants. Yeah, look. I typically do as well, but I wanted to see whether it had like abilities and stuff. The companion window? You mean this? You mean that? That's how I've changed his outfit, silly. Also, I can't help but notice I'm doing like nothing on the bar here. Oops, that was an accident. I accidentally opened up my fishing guide. Fudged if I know why. I'm gonna change to Lancer after I kill this one, see how much faster it goes. They're so tanky. And like, this dude is like eye level fudging 116. If I saw to my fudging Dragoon. Is this Steinbeck fudge? This Steinbeck fudging spawned on me is like absolutely fudging. No, you don't. You're not swapping to anything. Who does he think he is? You know what my problem might be? My problem might be the fact that my weapon itself is just like a really low level weapon. But that doesn't make any sense because as a Dragoon, that's also level 49. Watch this. Watch this. See, like, look. He's already lost like half of his health bar. I do so much more damage as a Dragoon. Is it just because I'm a tank, so tanks just do less? Is that the issue? The issue is I'm just a tank. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Tanks do less DPS than the DPS class. What an absolute shocker that one is. Didn't see that one coming at all. Not one bit. Didn't see that coming. Oh my god, I'm gonna get murdered here. Pete, I believe in you. If I get their attention, they can leave Pepite alone. I'll do anything for you, Pepite. Anything. Maybe not anything, but it's, you know, it's fine. I'll do a lot. See, look, I'm still doing, like, big damage there, though. Okay, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem, guys. I think I'm just the problem. The problem was me all along. Put your hand up if you're surprised. No one? No, I didn't think so. I think after this fate, we'll run up and do the quest, and then I'm gonna see, like, what else? Oh god, this, not the Steinbock. Keep your blood up, and that gives you 10% more DPS. I assume you mean this thing? I've got that up 24/7. Maybe not 24/7, but pretty much always. Let's just grab both of these. These are probably the last couple. Oh, there's this one up there as well. We'll grab this one too. Why not? This looks so cool as well, can I just say? Shower blood, procrastinating, freaking out because you stop streaming on OBS? Don't call me out like that, Chibi. I don't appreciate Chibi out here coming for my fudging life. I'm also stopping with the AoE because I need self-healing. Okay, these should be the last two deep eyes. Never mind, we did it. We just did it. Me, these should be the last two. Game, how about no? Just no. Which means we have our level 52, not 42. We have our level 52 quest to do. Not tonight though, because I am getting tired. But next time, for sure. Oh my god. These cliffs, man. These cliffs. There, below us. Camp Rivers meet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliffs safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. What do you mean? There's no fall damage in this game. What do you mean? There's no fall damage. I almost did it too. I just didn't want to have to deal with coming all the way back up. Do we do it? No, we don't, because that's too much XP. Okay. What I do need to do is check my fudging macro. Company Chocobo copy conjured 10. Oh, well, there's a problem. Actually, there is no problem. Why isn't that copying conjured 10? Is there nothing in Conjure 10? Oh, shoot. There might not be anything in Conjure 10. Let me open HUD layout 10. There's nothing in there. No wonder. Okay. Follow, free stance, defender stance, healer stance, and attacker stance. Actually, I want them down the bottom here, like this. Never mind, I'm dumb. I didn't take off my soul crystal. Now we can do it. There we go. That's what I wanted. I was wondering why it wasn't popping up and stuff because it was empty. It was empty. Okay. Let us. Macros are weird. Nah, I'm just a dummy. That's what it is. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Thank you. I'm also gonna like swap that and put that there. Why am I going across the bridge? He's on the other side. He's on the other side of this wall. If the Reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternative route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Honestly, I just want to go until the game like chucks me back at like the main city or whatever, so I don't have to like run all the way back out for next stream. Because I will be playing this off stream, just not doing the story quests or whatever. I'll be like leveling crafting or doing my other job quests and stuff I have to do. So I'd rather not have to run all the way back out before next stream. You know what I mean? Excuse me, Silver Wolf. Ah, I found them. I'm gonna have to kill this wolf though. You sense a hostile presence? Oh no! Thank God these guys die super easily. Like, I appreciate this. I appreciate this so much. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury, I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 night saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mistress Millie. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of them who came close, but the others, they were shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. The heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces they're passing. For my brothers, we must. Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see you to safety. Bam. I love how I'm just like outfitting my bard. That looks so ridiculous. Oh no. Here's the right of it, Mistress Millie. Whatever remains of the heretics shall be gone with the next snowfall, but we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no other alternative. Of course you don't. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And meanwhile, thank you. No, of course you see no alternatives. Why can't I return into safety and you go on ahead? Oh shoot, the game doesn't even let me fall. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. I love how there's this nice little like rivery spot, but the whole thing is frozen over. That's so good. That the small things. You discover a new location. Here we go. Here we go. This track continues to the north. Look at those pixels. Such good pixels. Mount unavailable. Sads. I'm going to ignore the ice trap. Continue to the north. What a surprise. I'm waiting for it to say they continue to the west. They continue to the east. This should have picked up that. Oh my god, there's a dungeon at the end of this? Maybe? Mayhaps? Oh no, I'm blind! I love how he tried to heal, but the dude he was healing is dead. Somebody help? How about no? I'm not just gonna follow him, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him! I'll do it! What happens if I do kill him? Do you think the game will, like, fail me? Here, heal this, peasant! Oh, he's got the fudging ice traps on his back. This is actually not the greatest. Oh my god, he's running so far. He's running so far. There's a whole fudging cabin in the woods over here. I absolutely could have killed him beforehand, and I'm glad that I didn't. He's gonna ambush me. Or is he? You guys think this is an ambush, but actually, I'm the ambusher. You thought you could survive. No, I won't. We did it. Imagine being the guy like who was running that whole time thinking, I just gotta get to my friends. I just gotta get to my friends. They'll help me. They'll help me. Little do you know, you have actually led them to their deaths. You caused their death. That's your fault. If you stood there and died, they wouldn't have died too. But you didn't. And now they're dead. Also, Iceheart.
Looking for me, I presume.
Voice cutscene. Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
The small pitter-patter of a Lalafell. Imagine fudging this tiny little child with a massive sword just chasing after you, and you, a grown man, running for your life.
No, it cannot be.
But it is, Iceheart, but it is.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Yeah, tell me something I didn't already know.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishguard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone.
That's so sad.
So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Who's that?
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
Yeah? I'm pretty sure you're the one who summoned the dragons to attack.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Sorry, what? We are now? Oh, they found us. They found us. And none of them have bothered to check inside. I love that. They tracked me here and then they were like, well, can't spot them. Wonder where they went. Like, indoors, you fudge. Mistress Millie, praise Helena, you were alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. You didn't even try to look indoors. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes. You dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. I love how they're all like, man, it's a pity they escaped, and I'm just sitting there like, wasn't me, I didn't do it. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries of Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across realms of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. And that is where I'm going to end the stream. Because... the next quest is all the way back here, and I don't want to, like... What's the word? What I do want to do is I want to quickly unlock this area on my map, because it being blank is annoying. Okay, that's still annoying. There we go. We're going to go find someone to raid, because I am getting a little tired and need to get ready for bed. I've had a very long day of study and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Who is live? We're gonna go say hi to Beth. Beth, you go die in a hole. That was too fudging loud. That's too loud. That is actually ear deafening. Beth. Hi, wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I did shave, in fact. Oh my god. Why was that so loud? Oh, which one of these is I Love Beth? Is it this one? Yeah. Nope. God, I'm now going to be playing them all and everyone's going to hear all of the fudging sound effects we have. Wee boy. Nope, not that one. Okay, it is this one. That one gets turned right the fudge down because I don't want to kill myself. Wee boy Jenkins. Yeah, we're gonna... How you doing, Beth? I hope you're doing well. What's up? How are things? We're just ending stream because it is tired and I'm late. It is late and I'm tired. That's what I said. Just playing a game? Nice. Wow. We were ending before you joined in, Beth. We were ending before you joined in. Okay? You just happened to join 13 minutes after my usual start time. So as far as I'm concerned, this is on you. Nah, you know the rules, Beth. You know the rules. You know the rules, Beth. You know the fudging rules. Duck time? No, honestly, not tonight though, Beth. I'll give you your points back. Not tonight because I have had a very long day of study and homework and I'm just tired. I'm just tired. You know, I did my assignment. It's done. I'm going to double check over it tomorrow. Although, actually, am I even going to bother double checking it? Am I just going to submit the fudging thing and be done? Probably that. Probably that. Just submit it YOLO. I think I might just submit YOLO. You know the rules and so do I. You know it. Hey, so we're going to say hi to Edrim. Because Edrim is also a Final Fantasy player and he's a puppet. Don't question it. Just accept it. You don't wanna? Okay, then you don't need to say hi, you selfish, non-considerate person or something. Guess I had an Edrin. Guys, raid message of the evening, if I can fudging type. Raid? What do you mean, wow? Anyway. Top message if you're subbed. Bottom message if you're not subbed. Send love over to Edrum. He's a fudging puppet with a top hat. And it's... I don't know, he's cool, I guess. AJ smells raid. We're not saying AJ smells, okay? You fudging smell. Go say hi to Edrum. Thanks everyone so much for your support. I appreciate you all for being here. Don't listen to Beth. Ignore her entirely, in fact. Pretend she's not even there, and then she'll shut up. I won't be streaming tomorrow, because I've got things on, but I will be back, hopefully. I should be back Monday. Yeah, not tomorrow, but the day after I'll be streaming, and we'll be doing more Heavensward. But until then, have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day and night, whatever time zone you come from, and are in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you. Go say hi to Edrum. Goodbye. Take care. Don't die, etc. I screwed up that. Whatever. It's fine.